Welcome back to Dracon's Plays, the Banner Saga 2. Alright, let's head out. Some of our heroes are injured and need to rest in camp. Alright, this game has a lot more, tutorial stuff. Sure could use some more supplies in our cart, Raven says, tightening his belt. Kinda miss having those folks around. Might not have been worth a damn in a fight. They knew how to track animals and spot berries just anywhere. Others agree. Start hunting. You send the few ravens who laugh with him. Don't come back empty-handed, you add. Choice words are mumbled, but they follow orders. 4 hours later, they return, each holding nothing more than a small rodent. 2 of them have split one. Folka shakes her head and says, pathetic. Hey, it's 3 supplies, though, and we immediately lost 2. So.
Don't mind seeing irons fly. If only one's more.
Ah. A godstone? Ah, the ravens have a black flag. Of course. Yeah, very small party with these guys. Makes sense, since they're a mercenary band. Remember the last time we saw the foul a blood axe? Shut up. Man, the godstones in this game are a lot more interesting. The other ones were just oddly shaped stones with carvings. This game does a lot more with, interesting shapes on them. Think the ghost of this dead bud has forgiven you for that wing yet? Spar asked. The other ravens, including Folka, looked from the broken stone to you in shock. Aye, the old man says. We were here nearly 40 years ago, same spot as now. Only a dozen of us left to the unkindness then. Better men by twice than all of you. There's rumbling, but the ravens keep listening. We'd run a job for a man, Feefer or Feener. Finer, more like, he says, spitting at the memory. Set us to take fall for some of his other deals gone bad, and we got surrounded here, and this bear of a Varl loses his mind. Grabs a tree, a whole tree, and starts swinging. Morale improved. Spar starts coughing, but recovers. Nearly killed us all, but old Yurnix took a hit like no other, and there you have it. The other ravens start asking you questions, but Spar is too happy to answer. Respect the damage you once caused. Others leave you alone as you near the giant, placing hand on the broken wing. It was an accident, you know that. Shame and rage enter you in equal parts, along with memories of Inrix in flight. You're the one who died, leaving nothing but this rock, you say, stomping the ground. A layer of ice shatters underfoot, along with a wooden box, probably left as some token of faith to a dead god. Leaving anything behind for the dead is a waste, you say, immediately prying open the box and pocketing the small item within. Nice! Pipe plant. +5 renown. I do appreciate that there's more ways to get renown in this game, and it seems to be more of a readily available commodity, but at the same time, there's a lot more to spend it on. It feels a lot better balance-wise, honestly. Cold creeps under cloaks and forces the ravens huddle together as wind whips around you. Snow begins to blot out the Rime-scale mountains in the distance. You're forced to call for an early camp. Rising from your sleep, you begin pacing, occasionally drumming your fingers on the top of a large cart. On top of the large cart. Motion in camp draws your attention. Walking towards it, you hear groans and see Folka's shield rising and falling erratically among some furs. Humans, you snort. But the shield flips away, revealing a dredge grunt staring up at you. Stepping back, bump into another dredge. Looking around, the entire raven camp is a swarm of stone-faced bodies desperately reaching for you. This is a nightmare. When your axe lashes out through nothing, you realize you're dreaming. An unexpected sadness swells in you, like you let everyone down. Few of your ravens are watching you smirking, but your growl makes them look away. Decide to walk the perimeter alone, while everyone else slowly awakens. That's not great. Alright, training. We should have a new thing here. Alright, the ugly drunken old man. Holy Sparta, get in here! Or I'll have you cleaning your own blood off my axe. Consider what he's saying. Then start swinging! Paulfry barks. Alright. Rad. These are practically free renown. And I think it actually... I don't know if they count as kills, though. But it is free renown, regardless. And I'll take free renown any day. Wait, what? Axe Storm, 3 hits. Insult Bulwark. Got it. Prevent Bulwark from taking a turn. Okay, got it. Get out of here, Bulwark. Oh, like stop him from ever taking a turn? Oh no, it does count as kills. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Damn it. Got it. Neutralize Bulwark. Sure. Alright. Nice and straightforward. 16 renown, damn. Alright. Now then. Ollie can get promoted. Which is great. I really like him so far. 7. Yeah. That seems decent. +1 will per rest. +1 armor per rest. +1 will. That's an interesting one. That would be super useful for someone who uses a lot of will. Oh, plus the armor regen. Oh, it needs to go to someone who's level 6, though. Folka would be ideal. Let's bump her up. Okay, she just gets shield smash. The character smashes her shield against a single adjacent target. Target and all adjacent units, friend or foe, take break damage from the force of the attack. Without the shield, she loses her passive ability, Shield Mastery. Okay, so that's like dump on a boss type ability. Alright, and now she has 2 more points. Let's give her exertion at this point. And I want her to have that. Alright, that seems decent. Alright. How are we doing? Alright, everyone is still pretty injured, right? Because it only counts if you rest in a camp. Yeah. Alright, let's do 1, 2 rests. And let's head out. Alright. We still have great renown. Round to hear you yellin', a harsh voice reaches your ears, followed by the laughter of several others. Your abrupt halt alerts Folka, who immediately signals ravens to fan out and draw their weapons. Investigate. Over the next rise, a group of 10 haggard fighters and a few varl surround a half-dozen peasants in a broken wagon. Woman spots you and shouts, "Help us!" But a punch to the stomach drops her to the snow. The fighters turn, ready to fight. And let's take these jerks down. The man's confidence melts away, and he and his fighters flee from your assault. You give chase for a time, but soon return to the wagon and peasants. "Thank you," the woman who's punched earlier says. "I'm Sifa. I know you don't want us around, but if you're headed towards Bindil, we'll follow your path." "Payment for saving you," you say. The woman nods her understanding, but you're surprised the wagon's nearly empty. "We'll keep our distance," Safe says. "But we'll be behind you." You grunt and walk off. Okay. +1 supply! Oh boy! It was enough to kick me into another day's worth, so sure. A couple of Raven scouts take off to check out the cluster of tents ahead. Refugees from Osmandor, one of them says upon returning. They've got a sizable camp and seem disciplined. They know we're here, the scout adds. No sense in trying to avoid them. Take the lead and approach the refugees. Hooded man with a red spear greets you. "My name's Bach, and this is Lufin. You're Bulwark of the Ravens. And is this your wife?" You're confused as much by his question as by the fact that no one is with the man. That's his... He named his spear Lufin. "What do you want back?" "Direct! Then I'll be direct too. I'm leading the large groups of trained fighters and tradesmen from Osmadir. We're looking for a new home. We've done what it takes to survive out here, but they're starting to lose faith in me." "You want us to reinforce your control?" "No! I want you to take over. Lead us someplace we can live. Lofin and I weren't meant for keeping others alive." What do I get? "For one, we will kill you. Buck smiles, but there's no humor in his eyes. We'll share food we've collected and fight alongside you should there be a need. He stops and confers with his spear. Spoiling you, Loffen is. We'll even spread the word of how great the ravens are. I'll take you as far as Bindle. Buck kisses the metal of his spear and smiles. You have my thanks. Okay, Loffen. Thanks you as well. Hey! Bunch of supplies. But now we consume more supplies. Fine, but now we have clansmen, so we gather supplies. Net gain, man. Ooh, Bindle. Nice. The unyielding snowfall is proving too much for the humans who are now vainly attempting to follow your large footprint. Truth, the sky and your surroundings lack enough contrast to know where you're going. And it's cold. Trees over there, Folka manages to say, motioning with her spear. The foliage blocks some of the wind, but does nothing for visibility. With no options, you bear into the snow, cloaked in your bare fur. Ooh, cutscene.
Lightning. Someone pulling in the energy. Painful.
Rock, wake up, you damn bear! We're being robbed! You roar and shake the foot of snow covering the unclear dream still vivid in your mind. Bach uses his spear, Loffen to point east. Those clansmen you saved. They've killed your guard and they're taking everything. Folka is by your side in seconds, followed by the spearmen. You sprint along the snowy path of stolen goods straight in ambush by the bandits originally harassing the clansmen. Seth turns around and smirks. Damn. Alright. Sure. Stealing from the ravens, you must have a death wish. What? God. Automatic, man. Really? Fuck. Snowblind. Alright. Alright, that's Volca. Here's Bach. Alright. Just a generic spearman. Generic raider. Generic archer. Alright. This is not great. Okay. What? Alright. Okay, this battle's odd. Wow! Alright, Raider. No abilities. Generic attack. He only hits for 1. Man. I guess just armor break this jerk. Alright. Okay, that works. Damn. Break that armor a bit. He's dead. Alright, back. Alright, let's take her out. Alright. Alright, so he's all alone up here. Damn it. Alright, Volka. Nice. The +3 exertion she has makes her much more useful. Okay, traps. Alright, cripple this jerk. Damn. Alright, break this guy's armor a bit. There we go. Yeah, that seems about right. Damn! It! I hate that. Yeah, he was screwed from the get-go on that one. Alright. Okay, I only have these two. Oh boy, she has like no armor. Alright. Actually, who's hitting next? This guy? He only has 5. Alright, this guy's next. Alright. Call the weak. Alright. Alright. Okay, and... Nice. Okay. Alright, Bulwark. Oh, he has damage. Alright. Alright. Okay, they're both crippled. Good. Alright, Bulwark. Do your thing, man. Alright. Back was injured. 13 supplies. Hey, I got them all back. Sifa's wounds are great, and she whimpers in the snow. You nod to Falca, who dispatches the bandit archer with haste. This is what helping folks gets you, you roar. Grab all the supplies and bring them back to camp. Tell the ravens after hoisting a barrel onto each shoulder. Plus renown. Alright. Sweet. I'm up to 45 renown. Alright. Let's check out Bach. Okay, we can promote him. He's a slaughterer. Alright. Pig sticker. 10 crit chance per adjacent ally. That is an interesting one. Plus 30% crit chance per adjacent ally. Wait. He currently is... Damn. You can, like, stack things so you get a guaranteed crit. So, like, double damage. Each kill makes encouraging allies to fight harder, granting 1 willpower to the unit in any adjacent... Dang. And then, every time he kills, he gains willpower, and everyone that's next to him also gains willpower. That stacks well with his pig sticker ability. He's pretty solid, honestly. I like him. He's good. Alright. We have 13 days worth of supplies. Good morale. How far are... Okay, we're like right next to Bindel. Alright. That seems good. Let's head out. If I had to guess, this section with Bulwark is probably going to end when we reach Grindal. Which we might actually just do naturally here with no problem. Oh, no. Something else. Scout points in the distance with a smile on his face. Walking in that direction, you begin to hear the strange bickering. There's strangest bickering between two Varl. Now you've done it, Jut, says one of the Varl with a large shield and spear. Kept on until others heard and came nosing about. The other Varl glances your way, nods politely, and walks towards you while shouldering his axe. Don't mind my brother Noke, he's a warrior. Noke steps forward and shows the Varl with his shield. Jut, Varl don't have brothers, and it's warrior. Warrior, not warrior. Oh boy. Falca looks at you with amusement and confusion. Neither of the other ravens knows how to react either. What's going on with you two? Not the nicest way to say hello, Noke says, extending his hand in greeting. And if we were addled, Jut adds, stepping forward and swatting Noke's hand, would we even know it? Noke says, well, you wouldn't, Jut, but I'd know. The spectacle continues and most of the ravens are now laughing at the absurdity. Why is one of the options just kill them? Judge shakes his head. We're not after food, are we, Noke? Noke says, no. Well, yes and no. Judd agrees. Yes and no, that's right. We'd fight with you. Noke interrupts. For you, he means. Jet looks annoyed. Noke, we're fighting for food, but we'd fight with this lot. Sure. Thank you, Noke says, but Jet slaps a hand over his brother's mouth. Several mercenaries snort, trying to hold back laughter. The two Varl smile like fools and fall in line. +2 Varl. I didn't game proper fighters there, did I?
The miners of Bindal are a rough crowd. Not a bad place to recruit new blades.
The old wanderer fights his way up next to you. Can't see a damn thing in the mess. Guess old Inrinks hasn't forgotten you yet after all. Should you have died already? Why is... Man, the options with Bulwarker are so crazy. You'll cough up more than phlegm. Oh boy. Shouldn't you be dead? Spar grunts. Soon enough, I reckon. Of course, these old bones won't be forming any mountain. Brambles, more like. Squints into the distance. There's bound to be more people from Umsterdur trying to find a new home in Bindal, Spar says. Crowded towns haven't been good for us. Haven't always been good for us. Nothing that can stop us, man. Or trouble we can't find our way into, Spar says. Most of the ravens are hungry and lonely. Think that mixes well with a bunch of other people who are hungry and scared? He has a point. There's little to be done about it. The idea of being around so many others is such a confined space. Makes you tense. You crave a long hunt and sleep in solitude. Blech. Alright. Nice. So now we're in Bindal. Hopefully we'll be able to restock on supplies here. I'm also curious what sort of items they'll have in the store. We do have a good reserve. All these people are looking for food and a home. I don't think they'll have much supplies then. Damn. We do have a good reserve of renown right now. So that's nice. Also, these clansmen have done nothing for me so far. And I'm looking for ale. Of course you are, Ollie. Alright. So this is where we're supposed to part ways with that company. Bet that scout tower already sent word of us being here. The gates are closed. The snowstorm is worse than ever as you arrive at the walls of the mining town of Bindal. The gates are closed. You beat a fist against them. Open the famed gates, you shout. From the wall, two menders look down on you, then recede. Soon the gates open enough for half a dozen well-trained guards to greet you. Their one-eyed captain points and says, "Just you." Two menders, you say. Falco steps to her side. Not alone, she says. She's with me. The captain takes a moment to assess the situation and nods. Before following him through the gate, you bark commands to other ravens to stay close and vigilant. Alright, I like having Falco with me. The two of them are a super good pair. Inside the small gatehouse are the two menders from the wall, a woman with a fancy spear, and a cub of a man holding a staff. Volka Vinfer. It is the Raven Banner. So it seems. But why here? Why now? Just passing through on our way to the Blue River. But this blasted storm caught us. Planned to come back this way afterwards for more work. But now we need some food and a place to hole up. We brought some people with us. They need a new home. Sure, it felt like the right thing to do, but we're already beyond our capacity here. Are you Bulwark? Bulwark Bloodaxe? Hold your tongue, Nichols. Or I'll cut it out. What do you know of me, boy? Heard all of your tales. I can't believe your cold bear cloak is real. Is it true your axe handles are made from your own horns? The older mender places a hand on the young man's shoulders. Wow, I never knew I was traveling with such a legend. You ignore her. Are you in charge here? Where's the governor? The governor left for Aberrang a while back, with most of the fighters to settle a dispute. The Mender Council sent me to bring the people of Bendel west. We heard too many rumors of Dredge. More than rumors. We were in Beauregard. Sub-Bellower. The immortal Sunder, how did you escape? Immortal was a joke. He's dead. Nichols' eyes goes wide in awe, but Zenford looks pensive. What about the great rift that opened between Beauregard and Unsterder? We managed. Zenford looks like she wants to press you for more information. Enough. Open the gates for my ravens. Mercenaries will only panic the people, with everyone from Unsterder. I hate that name, man. It's all I can do to keep them from stampeding like wild yawks. Fine. Thank you. You'll have all the assistance with shelter a Volca and her assistant can give you. Funny, you won't let us in when we're on a job for one of your own. You snarl at Volca for saying so much. She shrugs in response. I'm not aware of another Volca being out this direction. Who has tasked you? You know. Zemfer steps back at the name, studies your face for a moment. Nichols, you and the guards are to see what you can do outside the walls for the people. I'll see to it and make sure the ravens are comfortable. The young mender nods respectfully to Zenfer and grins at you and Falca before leading the guards through the gate. Morale improved. I'm inviting only the two of you to stay within our walls and enjoy a bit of warmth and comfort. I'll stay with my ravens. Suit yourself, but your mistrust is unnecessary. Not mistrust, it's me wanting to make sure my men's morale keeps up. Maybe. But I shouldn't have to tell you about my job from your superior just to get an invitation. My superior? No, you misunderstand. You have no job. The Volca known as Juno is dead. Whoa! Okay, chapter 10. To speak in all tongues. Okay. Super abrupt end with Bulwark there. And now back over to Annette. Or not Annette. Alette. Oh, wow. They actually did age him. They grayed, like, his beard and a little bit of his hair. Interesting. Alright, anyways. I'm going to wrap this one up here. Next time, we're going to go ahead and see what's going on with Let in the main party. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up here. And I'm going to see all of you guys next time. Bye!